Morning, yogis. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Hi, Paulette. So good to see you. Miss you guys. Miss you. I miss hugs. I miss hugs and cappuccinos. Can't spell this word. Can't spell it at all today. Perfect. Just make sure. Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Oh, I think you're on the wrong post, Nancy. Okay, yogis. So I love this these morning classes. I'm not a morning person, which is so funny, but once I am up and especially arrive on my mat, I'm always so grateful. So I love being here 9 o'clock and just sort of setting my day in the direction that is right for me, getting that sort of prana energy moving through my body instead of working from my head, sort of working a little bit more from my heart, and then just kind of directing this day more towards loving kindness to myself, walking through with more patience, less reaction. Good, Paulette. Yay. Now, good. I'm just making sure everybody's here. Perfect. So I want to just keep that in mind as we move this morning. This is a little bit more of the flowing class. The next class at 10:30 is more of a gentle class, but all of them with the same intention to shift energy into our minds, into our bodies, and allow us to move more calmly, more peacefully, and less from this mind, this busy, torturous at times brain, as we say, and just allow us to be more into this moment. So as we sort of take our seat and dropping into this practice this morning, I know if we can commit to ourselves, commit to this practice, you'll notice that over and over, it gets easier when you arrive on your mat or you arrive for a moment to sit and regroup. It just becomes more familiar and more easy to let go. Shift from that space of self, all about self and these thoughts, and move into love, right? So as you take a moment just to drop in and just notice those thoughts, notice the body, notice the physical body, the mental mind. And just be aware of your thoughts, but see if you can release, especially those thoughts that might be negative. And see what other thoughts, even if they're the thoughts of to-do lists, right? Or stories of the past or the future. To see if you can endlessly release them this morning and just come into this present moment, this gift of right here, right now. Notice how you feel as you just draw yourself in, as you train this mind to be okay with the present moment. And just breathe into that. Breathe out of that. And just as you notice, the mind just doesn't stop because you tell it to, right? The mind will keep coming back to visit with these tales, with these stories, with this possibly negativity, that voice that tells yourself you're not good enough, or this is not what you want to be doing this morning, calming your mind. And see if you can just allow that voice to sort of shift into the background. And again, we're just dropping into this space of love, of gentleness to self, kindness to self. And through this practice of showing up over and over again, as we said, it just becomes a little bit more familiar, a little bit more available each time, this self-care. And just begin to feel the breath in your body. And notice if you can let the breath as it comes in, let the shoulders melt away from the ears and just allow this body to begin to open up a little bit more. So as we calm the mind, can we then expand into the sweetness of the breath, of the present moment, of that love and gentleness and kindness inside of us. And just feel the breath as it rises and falls in your body. Just notice where it is, how it moves. And just breathe into this endless space of letting go. This endless space of just the goodness of here and now. Notice the sensations of the breath, such as the sound, such as the vibration. Notice as the rib cages expand and open up. Here it is. Just a soft, subtle rise and fall. And bring these palms together at your heart center. And as you bow into the space, honoring your practice, right? Honoring this self-care. Endlessly letting go of those thoughts, any negativity, and just coming into this space, this foundation of all, which is love and kindness. Take another breath. Just feel the inhale and the exhale. Beautiful. And then from here, take these arms, begin to sweep them up to the sky. So get this nice big reach of the arms and just take one arm and then the other, just walking out this morning, just that nice space into the side body, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the neck, and just notice how that movement feels in your beautiful body. Perfect. And then as you come back through, take both arms, reach them for the sky. Take a nice inhale. And that exhale lifts the belly up. Exhale out through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale, fill up. Belly draws in as you exhale. And 1 more. Just feel the side body reaching and the belly button drawing in. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale, reach long. And then exhale, just take these fingertips, bring them out to a T. Beautiful. Take another breath. Inhale. We're going to turn the palms behind us and kind of push the air behind us away as you just feel the front of the body opening. And the back muscles, the muscles of the back, the shoulders, Let them work a little bit, not lock, but just feel as you open up the front of the body. One more breath. Beautiful. Now, from here, take these arms, reach them up to the sky. Good. And then exhale, bring them out in front of you. So you're at a little bit of an angle. Relax into the hips. Get that length into the spine. Take another breath. Use the core. Find that next inhale. And with the exhale, bring the hands down onto the earth in front of you and just rock out a little bit. Just feel that space. Let the head roll. Open up the spine and the neck and the shoulders. And just allow this space to endlessly come. There, that's better. And then as you take this nice breath, take another inhale to fill you up. Walk out maybe a little bit more with that exhale. Take another breath. Inhale. Walk the hands back onto that exhale. Sweep the arms up, taking a nice big inhale. Take this right hand across to the left knee, and the left hand comes behind you. Inhale to lengthen, open up that heart, and exhale. Take that twist. Feel this first twist. Try not to be forceful, but feel as you take those inhales, you get long. And with the exhales, you begin to take that twist from the waist to the ribs to the heart center. One more breath. Beautiful. And then unravel. Take this back up to the sky. Get that nice reach into the side body and coming to the other side. Take a nice inhale as you lengthen and get long. And exhale, take that twist. Again, those breaths just filling you up, softening you, allowing that mind to come back in to your practice. One more breath. Beautiful. Inhale. Sweep the arms back up to the sky. Get that nice big reach. And again, bring these arms to the T on that exhale. Take another breath. Inhale. Turn the palms behind you. Exhale. Open up that heart. Take another breath. Inhale. And then bring the hands, interlace them behind you or bring them into your lower back. Take a breath. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Exhale, open up that heart. Just feel that nice space into the front of the chest. You can move that chin a little bit if you like. One more breath. Beautiful. From here, very slowly, we're going to take these arms, release them back up to the sky. And we're going to take these feet, we're going to bring them out in front of us. So as you do, kind of lifting up, getting the back muscles working. Take a nice inhale and that exhale. Taking another inhale. We're going to take and bring this back a little bit as you take the arms slightly out in front, really working the front of the body, the back of the body. Two more breaths. So lean back to that sweet spot of effort and ease. One more breath. Beautiful. From here, you're going to come back up, take these arms up to the sky. And then let the hands come down behind you. And as you do, fingertips face forward. Take a nice inhale, open up again the front of that body. And then exhale, rounding in. Good. Two more like that. Inhale, opens up. Exhale, rounding in. One more. Inhale, open up that chest. And exhale as you round in. Beautiful. From here, lift up. You're going to take these legs and you're going to cross them again, but bring them into the opposite, right? Sukhasana and rock a little bit side to side. Take that sweet inhale, open up the arms and reach them to the sky. Take a nice exhale. This time, just bring them right down to that T. Take an inhale, and then with the exhale, turn the palms behind you. Open up that heart for 3 breaths. Feel the energy into the back of the body. The neck is long. Feel that beautiful prana beginning to open through your body as you take a little bit of focus towards the breath. One more. Beautiful. Take a breath here. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And then from here, exhale, reach long. So kind of again on that angle, you're reaching out in front, getting the back muscles to work, lifting the core, relaxing into the hips. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. Bring the hands down on your exhale. And just walk it out a little bit. So just feel as you rock slightly side to side. Let the head release. You can feel this up the spine. Good. Take another inhale. Lengthen a little bit. Exhale. Walk out a little bit more. Inhale. And then with that exhale, walk back up. We're going to take another breath. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Get that nice big length. And we're going to come back. Exhale to that shoulder height. Take a nice inhale. Turn the palms as you exhale. 1 more like that. Inhale, feel the breath. And that exhale. This time, bring the hands again down into the lower back. Interlace the fingertips, roll the shoulders, and open up that heart. Try, I hope, maybe switching those fingers. Breathe into the front of the body. Breathe into the neck. Connect down into your heart. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Now, from here, release that right hand down to the earth. Take this left hand up to the sky and then reach it over. So getting this nice side stretch. Make it yours. Morning side stretch again. Just kind of energizing this body for this day. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Take this left arm up to the sky and then bring it into your lower back, palm facing out, and open up that shoulder and take the heart to the sky. You can lift up onto those right fingertips. Take your breath. Beautiful. From here, sweep that left arm back up to the sky. Exhale over. And then from here, you're going to take this left arm, sweep it in front of you. Take that right arm, sweep it in front. Both arms come up. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, bring them behind you again. Interlace. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Exhale, open up that heart. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. Let that left hand reach out to the side. Right hand sweeps up and over. Opening up this body, feeling the prana, listening to the pranayama as it flows through that breath. And just feel your body opening up. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Right arm reaches up to the sky. And exhale, bring that hand into the lower back. Inhale, open up that heart. Shoulders melt away. Lift possibly onto those left fingertips. 1 more breath. Inhale. And that exhale. Beautiful. From here, take that right arm. You're going to sweep it out in front and up. Good. And then both arms come up, hands to the heart center, bow in. So feeling all those shoulders open up. 1 more seated position here. We're going to take these arms, reaching them up to the sky. And from here, we're going to come into this mudra where we have the pointer finger and pointer fingers out, thumbs together, and the other fingers interlaced. Take a nice inhale, reach, and then take the arms out in front of you. So as you do, I want you to take and reach into it, tuck the chin, and sit back a little bit into the back of the body. Take your breath in here and exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And that exhale. Now from here, take a nice inhale, reach up to the sky. You're going to take these legs slowly, bring them back down onto the earth. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, come back up nice and long. Draw the core in. It's a little more effort. Exhale, sit back. 2 more like that. Inhale, nice and long. And exhale, sit back. I'm really building a little bit of heat here. Last time, inhale, nice and long. And exhale, sitting back into this. Inhale, reach long. And then again, bring the hands down behind you, fingertips facing towards the front. Take an inhale, lift the chest, open it up, and exhale, round in. Now this time, take and bring the soles of the feet together. Open up the knees a little bit wider. Take an inhale, open up this heart. And exhale, round in, tuck the chin, slow, opening up the hips. 2 more, inhale, open up. And exhale, rounding in. Last time before we come into some sun salutations, really just opening up this body slowly. Beautiful, take that inhale, come up. And exhale, just make your way back, downward facing dog. So coming right into it. The body should have a little bit more space into it, a little bit more openness. And just allow yourself to pedal, move the body a little bit. Really spreading the fingers. And just coming into this practice as you allow the breath to flow through. Feel the breath. Focus the mind into the space, into the body in this downward dog. Not the negativity, but the feeling as you open up the back of the body, as you stretch the body. 1 more breath here. Good. We're going to take an inhale, come through to a plank. We're going to exhale, draw the belly in. Take another breath, inhale. And exhale, lower down halfway or all the way. You can begin to make it yours right up. Inhale, maybe cobra, or come right to that upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking 3 more breaths there. Inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. Take the gaze forward. And you can step or hop to the front of the mat. Lengthen out as you rise. So get that nice Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale into that Uttanasana. Pause there. Take a little time just to let the body open up the backs of the legs, up through the spine and hips, neck. Rock a little bit, relax the toes a little bit. 1 more breath. Good. Now from here, we're going to inhale and come right into that chair pose. So feet might come a little bit more underneath you. Take your breath, sit low, lift the inner thighs. Find that rhythm, that breath flowing in and out, not locking anywhere. 1 more breath, please. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Open up the heart at the top. And exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Good. Coming back into this energy of the day. Letting your body flow, letting your mind move into your heart. Take a nice inhale, sweep up, open up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Half lift as you lengthen and step back. Find that downward facing dog. Exhale into the heels. Inhale, come through to that plank. And exhale, lower down halfway or all the way. So making it yours, knees can always come down as well. Lifting cobra or upward dog. Downward facing dog. Pushing through the hands, through the body. Taking your breath here as you reach through the arms. Little external rotation at the shoulders of the biceps. Lengthening through the spine, spreading the sit bones as you melt down into the heels. 1 more breath. Good. Bend the knees, take the gaze forward, step or hop to the front of the mat, and lengthen there. Melt Uttanasana. Inhale into your chair, finding that chair, sit into it as you exhale. We're going to take that mudra again, interlacing the 3 fingers, pointer finger and thumb are out. Keep the fingers actively pushing together as you reach the arms long. Maybe sit a little lower. Yeah, feel the length come to the waist, to the sides of the body. One more breath. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to standing. And exhale, open up. Inhale to the sky. And hands come to the heart center as you exhale. Take another sweep. Inhale all the way out and up. Exhale, fly yourself forward. Half lift as you lengthen nice and long. Step back again, downward facing dog. Exhale into it. Inhale, come right through to that plank. Lower down as you like. Again, knees, maybe chest and chin. Cobra or upward dog. And downward facing dog as you exhale. Building heat in your body. Focusing your mind into the breath. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Bend the knees. Take the gaze forward, step or hop. And lengthen when you arrive. Melt into that Uttanasana. And again, sweep, inhale into that chair. Find that mudra again. Try switching the fingers. Take an exhale as you sit low. Breathing for 2 more. Feel the breath. Focusing your mind. Focus there. 1 more. Beautiful. Push out of the feet. On the inhale, we lengthen the body all the way to the sky. The exhale, take a little bit of a back bend. Inhale back up. Hands come to the heart center as you exhale. You got it. Take a nice inhale, sweep up. Beautiful. Exhale, dive forward. Half lift lengthens us. Now step or hop back, finding your plank lowering through as you like, lifting upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog should feel good. And then again, just take your breath. Feel the sit bones spreading behind you as you lengthen the spine. Melt down into the heels. 1 more breath. Good. Soften. Take the gaze. Step or hop. Lengthen when you arrive. Melt into that nice forward fold. And again, inhale back to that chair. Last time, find that mudra with chair. Inhale. Sit a little lower. Exhale. Focus. 2 more breaths here. Lots of energy. The breath guides you. 1 more breath. Inhale. Reach all the way up. Exhale. Open up the heart. Inhale up. And hands to your heart center as you exhale. From here, we're going to take and hook the thumbs. As we hook them nice and long in the spine, we're going to just kind of sit low and scoop, open up. Another little back bend. Beautiful palms together as you exhale through that center line. Half lift, nice and long. And then step this right foot back. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring that right knee down. Hook the thumbs again and reach long, slow. Open this up at the top. Take your breath. And again. Love it. Take another inhale. Take these arms out to the T as you exhale. Take an inhale, reach long. Turn the palms behind you. As you exhale, open up that heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And hands come down. Step back, plank. Lower down as you like. Exhaling as you lower. Inhaling as you lift. Exhaling back to that downward facing dog. And just resettling there. Really taking that time to just drop in. Feel the back of the body opening. From here, take that right leg. Reach it out behind you. Melt into that left heel for a pause. Take another inhale. And then step this right foot forward as you exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Left knee comes down as you exhale. And again, hook the thumbs. Focus as you reach long, slow, and open at the top. 2 breaths. Inhale. And then exhale. 1 breath. And then exhale. And again, take that nice inhale. Bring the arms to that T. Exhale, turn the palms behind you. Open up. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, open a little bit more. Inhale, sweep up. And hands come down. Exhale, step forward on that inhale to lengthen out. Melt into that Uttanasana. Hook the thumbs. Find those inner thighs as you root to come all the way up, a little bit of a back bend. And hands come to your heart center. Just pause there. And just feel the body begin to open. Not overdoing anything, but staying really connected. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Hook the thumbs again. And as you do, sit low. Open up. Palms together as you exhale and dive. Fold yourself forward. Half lift as you lengthen. And step that left foot back nice and long. Take a breath. Inhale. And again, bring that left knee down on the exhale. Hook the thumbs. Inhale. Open this up. Exhale. Lift that chest. Feeling as you open up the front of the body. The shoulders melt away from the ears. Find that foundation. 1 more breath. Beautiful. From here, take a nice inhale and let the arms come alongside to that T. But exhale this time. Find that mudra, pointer finger and thumb out. And then inhale to lengthen and exhale. Just sit back into this. Tuck the sit bone a little bit under. You're going to feel a big stretch into the front of that left leg. Inhale, come up. And again, exhale, reach out. Tuck the chin slightly. Tuck that tailbone under. Last time, inhale. And exhale, front left hip. Beautiful. Inhale, open up. And hands come down, step back, plank. Find your flow. Inhale. Lower down as you like. Exhale. Upward dog on that inhale. And downward dog on that exhale. And just resettling, just grouping together those thoughts and releasing them. Coming back to the breath. Reaching through the arms, through the shoulders, right? Not getting stuck. Into the sit bones and down into the earth. Take that left leg. We're going to reach it out behind us and exhale down into that right heel a little bit. 1 more like that. Inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Step this left foot forward between the hands as you exhale. Lengthen on that inhale. And again, right knee comes down on that exhale. We're going to hook the thumbs again. Focus as you reach to come up. Opening up the heart as you exhale. 2 breaths like that. Endlessly just finding the space. Belly button lifts up as the heart opens. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Inhale. Open these arms to that T. And then exhale. Bring those fingers to the mudra. Pointer finger and thumb out. Tuck the chin a little bit. Just get this first one. So as you tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Feel that front right hip. Beautiful. Inhale. Open back up. Beautiful. Exhale. Lift the belly. Tuck the chin. Tuck the tail. Inhale. Slow. Open up. And again, draw the belly in. Tuck the chin. Tuck the tail. Beautiful. Inhale. Lift up. And exhale. Hands come down. Lift that right leg. Inhale, step forward to lengthen. And exhale, melt into that forward fold. Hook the thumbs last time and scoop to come all the way up. Little back bend, heart opens, and hands to that heart center. Really nice. Just take the breath there. Feel the energy in your body. Set that intention. over and over again, moving down into your heart, moving into that sweet space inside you as you take positive energy for this day. 2 more breaths. Just feel the body opening. Good. 1 more breath. Inhale, sit into your chair. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Half lift lengthens you. And then step or hop back through your flow, or just come into that downward dog. We'll wait for you there. Whatever it is for you, make it about that. This flow for everyone, this movement for everyone. When you arrive into that dog, just find that breath. Settle in. And the exhale is just letting you go. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Take this right leg. We're going to reach it out behind us. And we're just going to bend that right knee and open up that hip a little bit. So again, working towards those hip flexors. The gaze can softly be under that right arm a little bit. Neck is relaxed. Take an inhale, extend that right leg long. And then as you close the hip, exhale, step that right foot forward. Left heel is going to come down onto the ear of toes, turn out into that warrior 1. And take the gaze out in front. Get that spine nice and long. And from here, sweep up. And open into that warrior 1. Feel the breath, focus the mind. Breathing here. That left hip kind of rolling into neutral. Yeah, so these hips have this evenness to them. Nothing forced. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Now, from here, we're going to take these hands again. Pointer finger, thumb stay out. The 3 fingers interlace. Take and lift the belly button in and up. Open up, right? So bending into this right knee. We're opening up the energy into our hearts through our spine. Shoulders relax. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale. And with the exhale, bring these arms out in front and round in. Inhale, lift back up, slow and focused with balance. Exhale, rounding in. Nice stretch. 1 more like that. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, rounding into the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Inhale, open up. And open warrior 2 now. So the back foot comes a little bit wider. The stance opens up. Take that breath. Right knee over that right ankle. Feel these legs. They're working. There's this external rotation of the thighs. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Take this left hand. Bring it into your lower back. Palm can face out. Turn that right palm up. And we're going to take the pointer finger and the pointer finger and the thumb together. And we're going to reach up to the sky there. As you do, open up that whole left side of the body. Take your breath. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Bring this right forearm down to the top of that right thigh. Left arm sweeps up to the sky. And then reach it long. Relax into it for 2 breaths. Good. 1 breath. Now from here, take this top arm, this left arm, reach it to the sky, and then bring it into your lower back again, palm facing out, and draw the belly in and really open up that heart. Feel the strength into the legs. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Let the gaze go down and slide into triangle pose. Let that left hand stay in the lower back. Let that heart reopen. Gaze to the sky. Lots of breath. You can always sweep that left arm back up to the sky. Open up the neck. Open up the shoulders and breathe. Good. 1 more. Beautiful, bend that right knee and cartwheel the hands over. Step back to your plank. Take a nice inhale and lower down as you like, or slide back to that downward facing dog. Taking your breath in that dog. Yeah, I like that. Really resettling the mind, feeling the warmth in the body. Notice the tendency for that mind again to move into negativity, especially when the poses are a little more difficult. See if you can release that and just find the sweetness of the practice. Here we go. So we're going to take that left leg. We're going to reach it out behind us. Melt into that right heel. We're going to bend that left knee, open up that front hip. Taking 2 breaths here. Where can you relax the neck? And breathe into that front left hip. Last breath. Left leg extends long. And then exhale, step it through between the hands. Set it up. Take a breath, inhale. And then exhale, bring that right heel down. So it's that warrior one footing. The toes are turning at about 2 o'clock. The spine is long. Feel the gaze, right? Focus the gaze and inhale, sweep up. Exhale, you're in this warrior one. So in this warrior one, that right hip kind of rolling to neutral, that length into the body, the relaxedness of the neck and the shoulders. One more breath. Love it. Take a nice inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, bring these arms out to that T, and then interlace the hands in front of you again. Pointer finger and thumb stay out. Try switching that lace. It'll feel funny. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale, arms back up to the sky, and then exhale, stay there. Really feel the arms reaching. The gaze can lift up a little bit. Belly button lifts up. Let that effort occur, but let the breath keep flowing. One more breath. Beautiful. Take that inhale. And with the exhale, arms come out. Chin tucks, and you breathe into a little bit of the shoulder blades. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, again, tuck the chin. Last time. Inhale, open up that heart. Draw the belly button in. Fingertips reach out in front. Exhale. Take that inhale to the sky and open to that warrior two as you exhale. And again, the hips externally rotating, that left knee over the left toes, and just sit into it. Arms to that T. Feel the energy, staying focused. One more breath. Bring that right hand, palm out into the lower back. Turn that left palm up and reverse this. Really lifting the belly. Gaze can go over that right shoulder or up to the sky, whatever feels right to you. And breathe here. Opening up that left rib cage. Beautiful. Now as we move, that left forearm comes to that left thigh. Find that mudra, pointer finger and thumb. Sweep that right arm up and then exhale it over. And soften the neck. Find that focus, that breath practice. One more. Lots of energy. And then from here, ever so slowly, take that top arm, sweep it into the lower back, palm facing out again. Lift the belly and open up that chest. Strong legs. And as we move here, we're going to take and push out of the earth with that left leg, sliding into that triangle pose. Heart open, belly lifting. You can always take that top arm to the sky. Good. One more breath. Take a nice inhale. Bending that front knee, hands come down. Step back through your flow. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Lower down as you like. Upward dog or cobra. And that downward facing dog. Taking 3 breaths there. You can always come into your child. Good. One more breath. Perfect. Take the gaze forward, soften the knees, step or hop. Lengthen as you arrive. Melt into that Uttanasana. Inhale into your chair. Good. Take another inhale all the way up. And hands to your heart center as you exhale, palms together, bow in. Just notice how your body feels. That beautiful energy. One more breath. Just tapping into the goodness of your day. From here, we're going to come into a standing pose of dancer's pose. So you might find a little bit of a wall. If you need to, just find that for balance. I like it, especially since I'm on camera. We're going to start with this right leg. We're going to take and bend that right knee and let that right hand just kind of find that ankle. And let that right knee start by being right underneath the hip. And just feel that nice stretch into that quad, into that hip flexor. Open up the heart here. And you might take this right hand and kind of wrap it around to the inside, the arched side of the foot. Focus the gaze. See if you can revisit that mudra, pointer finger and thumb today. And then as you do, begin to reach into this dancer's pose. It doesn't need to be huge, right? The front of the body opening, the belly button lifting up. You can always take it further. You can always fall out of it, right? Take your breath. Good. One more breath. And then slowly unravel that, coming back, containing it. And then release the foot and bring the hands to your heart center. Good. And then from here, coming to the other side. So as we stand nice and tall, you might find the hands onto the wall. We're going to bend this left foot and let that left knee be underneath the hips as you open up the front of the body. Lift the chest. And then play with it. That mudra, pointer finger, thumb. Gaze out in front. You can slide the hand to the inner arch if you like. It opens up that shoulder. And then slowly begin to focus and reach into this. Each side is different. Take it slow. Feel the breath. Focus the mind. Beautiful. And then slowly we're going to bring it back in so that right hand comes back in. That left knee comes back in. And then release, hands to the heart center. Good. Take a nice inhale, sweep up, bringing this down. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Half lift as you lengthen. Step back to that downward dog or take a flow if you like. All is always up to you. Take one breath in that dog. If you're flowing, just stay with it. We're going to bring our knees down. We're going to slide into our first child's pose. Lengthening, let the heart melt. Let the neck and shoulders relax. It should feel good. Breathe into the back of the body. Breathe into the heart center. Breathe down into the earth. Love it. And then slowly we're going to come back up. And we're going to take and bring these legs out in front of us. We're going to come back to a Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Sitting nice and tall here. Let the knees relax. Hands can be at the ankles or at the knees. Find the spine lengthening, shoulders melting. Take a breath, inhale. And then reach long as you fold over this and exhale. Doesn't need to be huge. Just let the body relax. Open up the sides of the body. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Perfect. Now from here, just roll yourself up. And we're going to take these legs and we're going to open them a little bit wider. Shift the sit bones, and you might sit up onto a blanket, toes up towards the sky. We're going to take these arms, reach them up to a T. We're going to interlace the fingers, pointer finger and thumb out. Feel the side bodies reaching. Flex a little bit through the feet, so pushing through the heels, so there's this energy lifting through the inner thighs. Take a nice inhale. Bring the arms out in front. Sit back as you exhale. Inhale, lift up. Beautiful. Exhale, sit back. 1 more. Inhale, nice and long. And exhale, sit back. Inhale, reach nice and long. Now exhale, turn your torso over that right leg. Take a nice inhale. Release the hands over that right leg. So either side. Take a breath, lengthen. And then melt over this leg. So keeping energy into the opposite leg as well. And just let your spine relax. Feel this at the back of the left leg, of the right leg into the inside of that left leg. Take your breath for 2 more. And 1 more. Beautiful. Slowly just roll yourself up. But as you do, sweep the arms back up. You can interlace the fingers again, pointer finger, thumb out, and turn the torso over that left leg. Take a breath. Inhale, feel the core working. And then as you do, release over that leg, exhaling, hands melt either side. And shimmy around. Take a breath. Inhale, and melt into it as you exhale. 2 breaths there. One breath. And slowly, same thing, just drawing up. This time, just let the arms come down alongside. Let these legs come back together. I'm going to take this down to the earth. So you can always take it into a core practice. You might even find that mudra again, or bring the hands down and roll yourself down. Nice, draw the knees into your chest, giving them a nice hug when you arrive. Rock a little bit side to side, massaging that lower back. Good. Bring that left foot down to the earth. Extend that right leg long. Circle that ankle. Nice. And switch direction. Slide these hands up this leg. And if you like, you can lift up towards it, getting that nice length into the whole back of the body. You might even extend that left leg long. Find your breath just to settle the mind. And again. Draw this right knee into your chest. Give it that hug. And then take this right knee across your body and come into this twist. The left hand onto that right knee. That right arm opens up to the side. Should feel sweet. Let that heart open to this day. Beautiful. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. And then ever so slowly coming back, we're going to cross this right ankle over this left knee. Draw the knee in. Yeah. And the length of the neck and relax the shoulders. You can always have this left foot down to the earth as well. So whatever feels right. Take a few breaths. And just allow yourself to just be in that kindness to self, right? Moving from the head down into the heart. One more breath here. Perfect. Bring that left foot down to the earth. Right leg just comes back in. And then let it sit back down onto the earth, that right foot. Left leg comes in. Give it a hug. And then extend this left leg long. Hands come behind it. Pause there. Push through the heel. Circle that ankle one direction. Circle the other direction. And then from here, if you like, you can always lift the head, slide the hands up the leg. This is my really tight side. So it always feels a little bit tighter right behind the knee. So I'm just going to soften my knee and just breathe. You can take that right leg if you like, extend it long too. Find the breath to focus, to relax you. One more breath. Beautiful. Head comes down. Left knee draws into your chest. And then right hand to the outside of that left knee, taking it across your body, just coming into this twist. Doesn't need to be huge. That left arm can reach out to the side. Heart opens. Gaze might be over those left fingertips. Take your breath. And again. And then taking your time, unraveling this left ankle finds that right knee and you draw it in. Hands can come behind that right thigh or right knee, and you can always keep that right foot onto the earth. So again, make it yours. Where can you release that mind, soften into your heart? And take that with you for this day, for this sunny, beautiful Sunday. One more breath here. And then slide that right foot down to the earth. Draw this left foot in. And slide that left foot down to the earth and just give these knees a little bit of a rub. And extending these legs long, coming into Shavasana. And take them to the far edges of the mat. Let the hips roll out, knees, ankles, toes. Create space into the back of the body. The heart can open. You can always bring the pointer finger and thumb together and just let the 3 fingers release. This focusing mudra as we, come into Shavasana, but also just letting ourselves stay here just a little bit longer as we tune into our practice, right? Showing up for ourselves so that we can move into a kinder place with ourselves and for the world. Just let your breath be here with you. This commitment to yourself, to your practice builds as you just take the time to kind of dig into the jewels of this practice of yoga. Just a little bit each day. A little bit of letting go, but also receiving. Softly just let yourself roll to your side, coming into that fetal position. Wrap yourself up with gratitude and thanks for this practice for this day. And roll yourself up, finding your seat, sitting tall, lengthening through the spine. And bring these palms to your heart center and bowing into that. Take a nice inhale as you lift your head. Exhale out through the mouth. And inhale together for Om. Om. Namaste. Thank you, sweet yogis. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for your practice, and that commitment, a little bit of something every day, just sort of taking yourself into a better, more loving, kind space. Thank you.